Welcome back to the world of Sea of Thieves! And I'm gonna continue my hunt of this stupid giant fish. Just like last time, I'm gonna be going for the staffs first, specifically the purple staffs of the Banished. For anyone who doesn't know why I'm doing that despite this being a Megalodon hunt stream, the reason for that is that the staffs are so bloody busted in taking down the Megalodons. So busted in fact, they could realistically take down like a Megalodon in like 5 minutes. And the reason for that is that the staffs of the Banished, the Tritons, technically they're called Tritons, but like whatever, the Triton of the Banished hits as much as a normal Triton, but when it has hit you, it will then activate a poison effect and take 5 HP a second as long as the poison is activated. Which is phenomenal, because the health pools of those giant fish is so big that the main way you're going to be killing them is with cannonball, which takes forever. But with the poison effect taking the damage when it's done in cannon point, you can really kill them disgustingly quick. Like, I'm talking like 8 minutes quick. I won't get as many as last time though. Last time was an overkill when you can kill one with like 1 staff, so I'll get like take 2 this time. Also, I do have an important call I need to take today because about my vacation, my actual job. So I can't. So if that call comes in, I'll have to pause the stream. And if I'm in the middle of a fight when that happens, I'm just gonna die. But it's a little unfun, y'all. It's a little more fun to take the call than just streaming. And it ain't my job. This is a hobby. If it was my job, it would be a different type, but it's not. If you want to make it a job, you could subscribe. Alright, now I have everything I need from the output. I could run around and get some extra stuff, but I don't really care enough to. Actually, I could buy. I just forgot. I could buy some, what is it called? Meat, so that if I actually need to get a little extra emissary on the hunters, I can just cook the meat. That might as well be useful. It's probably just gonna be me today. I don't think I'm gonna stream like 5 hours as I did last time I did this. So. Also, fun fact. So I was fiddling with the thumbnail. I'm sure you can see that it's a different thumbnail than last time, correct? And the reason for me fiddling with the thumbnail was I'm glad I'm swapping server because holy crap! I mean, if I wasn't streaming and specifically hunting Megalodon, I probably would sail over there and try to grab this skull. But holy crap! I'm glad I'm swapping server. Okay, what makes sense? An island up here, I can just like. I think it just makes sense to go for anything that's ashen, like an ashen something. Because that should bring me up to an island no matter what. Actually, no, Tall Tale makes more sense. Because if I bring up to like an ashen something, then there's a chance that it's gonna just replace something else. So let's just take a Tall Tale that can only be activated at Moral's Peak. Okay, let's see. What gold? The last one of the gold hoarder can only be activated. So let's just start the gold hoarder's final Tall Tale. Shores of gold. That should teleport me to Moral's Peak, right? Yeah, it should teleport to Moral's Peak. But as I was about to say, I was fiddling with the thumbnail. You might have noticed it was different, and I was debating on what to do with the thumbnail because I didn't want to take the same thumbnail as I did last time. So I decided I was going to do a Barnacle Dread thumbnail because I already done the Fear Dreadmaw. But then I realized that's kind of misleading because last time the thumbnail was a Barnacle Dread, Fear Dreadmaw, but yes, I fought a Fear Dreadmaw in the stream, but also fought a Barnacle Dread. In fact, I spent a lot more time trying to fight the Barnacle Dread than the Fear Dreadmaw. So that kind of was a little misleading, so I tried to do both. I don't know how much I've succeeded. I'm not that good at thumbnails. I was trying to only get the Barnacle Dread the shot and not the rowboat. But no matter how I moved the rowboat, it just ended up looking the picture just looked stupid and off somehow. So it ended up, and someone else is already doing the thing in McGee. West. I'm not gonna sail over there, but I want to check something. Oh, they're all the way. Okay, they're actually far away. That's good. It's crazy how that every time I've been playing the game, wanting to search for people doing that because I need their Commendation completed. No one has been doing it, but the moment I'm not searching for it, everyone is doing it. Full house. I'm only gonna kill 2 of the purple guys this time because I don't want to spend so long as I did last time. So only 2 purple guys is gonna get murdered by my throwing knife this time around. I don't know how well the thumbnail actually ended up working. I think it's a fine thumbnail. I think it's one of my better ones, so I'm kind of proud of it. It's still a shitty one compared to some of the best people that make thumbnails. But I'm really not that good at it, so. Was that a Megalodon? I thought I heard something, but I'm not seeing a Megalodon. Is it an invisible one? Because I've seen an invisible Megalodon appear before. Although, if anyone is wondering why it goes from the Great Hunt in the title or in the picture goes from red to blue, I couldn't decide what the color it should go to because the Barnacle Red doesn't have a strongly associated color as much as the Fiat Redmore does. So I just decided to go for its color of its eyes because I felt the scales would make it stupid looking because it would just go to gray and the purple would look way too out of place. Okay, I guess no Megalodon spawn. I guess, sure. I don't really know if I'm gonna complete my Commendations this time around. I don't think so, because as you can see, I'm still missing quite a few things. So, I mean, I might if I get lucky and only get red moss. But, there's no way I get all the barnacle dreads. My fear with this challenge of completing every Commendation and this hunt for Megalodons is that I'll end up getting, 6 Fiat red moss today. And I will end up having fully completed the red moss Commendations. And then I can't go for the Trident of the Banish next time, because if I go for Trident of the Banish and it's only spawning Fiat Red Moss, what am I supposed to do? I can't go underwater, I lose my Trident of the Banish. So I would have to kill the Fiat Red Moss to just get the Barnacle Dread to spawn. Which would be kind of annoying. To be fair, I wouldn't need to loot the thing, but I guess technically speaking, it would still be nice to loot it, because it's not like it's going to despawn. It's not like it's gonna use any. Well, it's spawn, but it's not like it's gonna take any time off of me, because by the time that I have looted it, chances are the next shark is not gonna have spawned yet. I don't care enough to have pulled up the anger and everything. Yeah, I just need to check the island for anything purple. That's really all I care about. Anything purple? I need this Trident of the Banish to kill these things quickly. A leg is broken, because of course it is. I mean, that doesn't make sense. It's just kind of inconvenient. Could my leg unbreak? Thank you, game. The leg stays broken a weirdly amount of time in this game. I mean, compared to other games where I say similar mechanic. Oh, freak you. Get away. No, nope. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything on this island. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, they spawn more frequently here. I get them almost always here. I never get them on this island. And I'm like, guys, it's just random. The reason you're always getting them on that island is just a random coincidence. If you only search 3 islands because you've never found them on the others, doesn't mean they're not there. I had a time where I was Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything on the sign, so let's just go to the next one. At a time I was hunting them for like, when me and Oliver was doing the Molten Sands Fortress Commendations, what's it called, seasonal quests, right? And funnily enough, because of that, we obviously have to kill some of these, so we have to find it first. Wait, no, that wasn't when we're doing that, we're doing seasonal quest of just killing them normally, right? Where we just found one on every island we went to, no matter what. Okay, so I just need to go more west. Did I scratch serve? I think I might have scratched serve the island. I don't know how long I'll stream today. Definitely won't be as long as last time when I did this. Can't stream as long that long every time. But there will be more Megalodon than last time, because this time I won't spend so long trying to lead the barnacle bit away, or as long looking for staffs. Tritons. I don't know why I keep calling staffs. I watched, I think it's called Cliff, the story guy, and he keeps calling them, what is it called, Disney sticks. And I kind of like that name for it, because it's funny. And also kind of accurate. And of course, the wind is not with me, because of course it isn't. I kind of hope there would be one here and one here, so I didn't have to go all the way up to this one. Also, if there isn't one here, I'm just going straight teleporting via the Gold Hoarder voyage again, just so I can go this way. Which I suppose means these two may respawn, may decide to actually have one. One thing I learned when I was doing, I don't know if I was doing it on stream, but I remember I was hunting these purple guys. I think it might have been on stream when I don't know what the stream was about. But I remember hunting them in something else. Either it was a stream or it's just me playing casually. But instead of going server to server, I just sailed from island to island, hoping it had respawned by the time I got to another island. Which is a terrible way to do it, because they won't respawn by the time you sail around the islands. You should just server hop until you find one. That's really the best way to do it. I'm assuming whoever did the skull thing is done. Yeah, the skull is already moving. If it weren't for the fact that I was doing this, I would definitely hunt them down, because I am a skeleton. Please have a purple one. I don't think it's gonna... If I know my luck correct, I was lucky last time, and then I was unlucky with the barnacle dress spawns. And the fear red moths. Like, come on, they always spawn the Reaper. This time I'm gonna be unlucky with these guys, and then end up being crazy lucky every time the barnacle dress shows up. Or the red maw. I wonder if they're ever gonna add like more of the special Megalodons. I kind of want them to. I just don't know what the others could be. We have one that has armor and summons creatures on board your boat, and one fire one. I suppose they could do like poison, or a fish that could like make itself like ghosty so you couldn't hit it. They could do, I don't know, an invisible one? Bingo. I don't really know how an invisible one would work, really. I need to go back to my boat so I can prepare for departure if a ship comes, because now I have to stay on the island for a bit. So as well as I could do an invisible one could be cool. They could, poison invisibility and make so you can shoot through. That's kind of the only ideas I have. But maybe you could do, I don't know. I don't have any other ideas. You could make it so it summons smaller Megalodons? No, that would be dumb. And also, you would have to end up finding like 3 Megalodons at the same time, which would be hell. So no thank you. Oh wait, I probably should pull up the sails first so I can the boat didn't start sailing. Shouldn't the boat really start sailing when the anchor is just like partially up? Like, you should think it would start sailing like now, for example, because technically it's already not hitting the surface. I don't know how anchors work, and also probably because it would be broken in games. It's probably just game logic, to be honest. Which at the moment makes kind of sense. I'm pretty sure I actually fought the last one of the purple guys last time on this island, funnily enough. Although I think it spawned on a different point than this time. Okay, pull this up, pull the anchor up, and then go up and fight the purple guy. just keep checking my phone so I don't miss the call. I have my phone on sound, so if it's suddenly sound a beeping sound and then go quiet, that's because I, well, take my phone. Wait, I'll probably grab food first. Let's get this food. And I can just shoot myself up there. Bam! No boats incoming. And I'll land right next to it. Ooh, I have an idea. Well, fight started. Can I hit him with? Can I hit this thing with the gunpowder? There's two of them. Oh. By the hand of the widow, we are. I didn't realize it exploded when. Okay, that was embarrassing. What's this? Tired of finding yourself here due to other pirates? And some of the ferrymen called by to scuttle your ship from the. Great, thanks. That's not gonna help me. But that's how they explain scuttling. You summon the ferryman. Well, let's get back to it. And although I feel pretty embarrassed because okay, that was just a Hail Mary, really. I didn't actually expect that knife to hit him. But I do want my knife back. Okay, now, big guy, follow me. Jesus Christ, can you just let me run again, game? I need to run down to my boat so I can use the ammo crate that's close to my boat. I can't. Jesus! Let me move! I want to run down to my boat so I can find him closer to the ammo crate so I can. At the volcanoes. Why do I feel the volcano is about to erupt? I need to put down. But I need to put down my freaking anger now. Because the volcano is gonna keep erupting. So my anger needs to get put down if I don't want my boat to start doing that. Come on, come on. Well, the anchor is down, so my boat won't move. I just need to go up and get Mr. Purple. Great, now there's like cars outside my window that's driving stupidly fast for some reason. Sorry if you can hear that, but I kind of need to have my window open, otherwise I'll get cold. Volcano, please don't erupt. Me and Oliver needed to complete, there was one of our quests for the village that weekend that I got, was in the last weekend. And one of them was like, you needed to get cooked in the volcano lava. And none of the places we went to, the volcanoes was like active. And it was freaking annoying. But then I guess the moment that I'm like on an island to do quests, of course the volcano is erupting. Because at that point it's annoying that it's erupting. But if it's a good thing that it's erupting, then it will never erupt. Because that's how the game works. It wants to give you the finger. Hey! Oh, he's not hittable again. Could you become hittable again, please, Mr. Purple Man? Because of his ability, so you can't really use ship cannons, because he'll just start getting unhittable and go back to the spawn point because you disappeared. Oh, that's actually a really good technique. Just bounce into the skeleton to avoid them hitting you. That actually worked pretty well. Where is Purple Man? I'm just getting some ammo while I wait on finding out where Purple Man is. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's there. Oh, crap. Relax. I'll just dash into them. Why is there so many sea monsters? I don't want to fight you guys. I need the style of the Triton of the Banished. So I can kill the Megalodons easily. And then all of a sudden there's like... And I need food, so I need to go back to my boat to get some food. Oh, I hate when the game gives me the finger. I hate it. Okay, I need some food. I need to get back on land before the purple guy decides he wants to go back to the spawn point. And he summons minions. Now that's minions, there is... Well, maybe they're not actually that bad. He killed skeletons. But I still would rather them not. I mean, I hit it with one knife. That's something. Damn it, I missed. You missed a spear, buddy. You missed a spear, buddy.
The widow commands and we obey.
Who is the widow, by the way? Like, you keep talking about the widow command, the souls of the widow. What's the widow? Is it Black Widow? Are you like an agent of the Red Room or like an Avenger? Or is it like widow as in like a person whose wife died? Or that's also kind of the other way around, like does it also kind of the other way around, like if your husband died, like your wife died, the widow? Or is that a different word for that? I don't know, this is not my first language, it's my second one. What the? Right, he threw an explosive dart over here. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the strat. Just stand close to like a ammo thingy, and then just use that to throw knives from instead of running around or running back to it constantly. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. I don't know, I'm stupid. Like, I have a tendency to be stupid sometimes, apparently. Like, why didn't I just do that last time? That would have spared me so much time to kill them. Also, for anyone saying that this is slower because the time you spend fighting these guys is not worth the time you would have spent fighting the Megalodons, you could be right, but also it's not as much the time it takes to fight the Megalodon without the Triton of the Bandit, it's the resources. You know? Like how many more resources it would take me when I had to keep buying wood, cannonballs, just to keep killing them, whereas the Titans of the Banished can kill them so quickly it's not even funny. I mean, you do move like a Spectre, but like you haven't killed... Well, you have killed your hand. But like, technically speaking, I am unkillable. Like, I have infinite lives. You have one, you know? So like, technically...
Join me then, exile.
Join you? What do you mean join you? Why would I join you? You're the one getting your ass kicked. You're really not doing that great. Oh, fine, I'll throw some knives to damn skeletons, get rid of them. I don't even know what you... Oh, you're aiming at a spear this time. I'll grab that. I'll grab the banana. Come on. Make you be hittable. Oh, you're gonna get closer. You're gonna getting up close to them. Well, that was annoying. Ha! I can just stand above it. What are you gonna do now, Spectre? I'm shit at hitting with these things. I miss all of them. Congratulations, I played myself. Oh, mother! I hadn't realized until after I'd already clicked the button. And by that point, it was a little too late. Did my boat take holes from the explosion? It does not look like it did now. Okay, yeah, that boat seems to be fine. Now I need to go all the way back. See, this is the problem was when the spawn point is like away from the area, because these guys will kill you if you're not careful. I can survive an entire duel with it, but doing that would require me to like be incredibly careful and not allow myself to go down a certain point in health, and at that point it's like great, now I need to go back for my boat food, which I really should have taken with me when I went. The Wrath of the Banished? I thought it was the Wrath of the Widow. Is it a banished widow? Like, did she get banished like because the husband died, or like is it a man? I don't know, dude. You're confusing. Hey, I got food. Like, where the hell are you gonna spawn now, big guy? Just make yourself hittable. I don't really care where, as long as you're freaking hittable. And for more than 2 seconds, please. Yes! My ocean enemies! Help me! Where the hell is he gonna appear this time? Oh, he's gonna get it right up and close person, huh? Ah, that's fine. I need to get out of the purple smoke. Hey, I love when you do that one. It make you hittable for like enough to an entire valley. Nice. I'm pretty sure he's like in his last stage as well. Ha! You missed your throw. I think I can kill him before he like kills me this time, as long as I'm not stupid about it. Yes, ocean enemies, help me! And no. You just hear the. I thought he would like die by the sword dash, and then he like just goes unchangeable when I'm mid charge up, and I'm like, oh crap. Really? All the way over there? And now the ocean enemies is fighting him and distracting him from attacking me, which means he's not going for me, which honestly is kind of annoying because that means he's not just showing up right next to me anymore. Okay, take the ammo pouch. Damn it. Come on, become hittable again. Oh, no. Come on, become hittable, you damn. Yes, oh. You miss, haha. Damn it. I need him to become hittable for long, but he keeps just becoming hittable by like a second if he's not close to like the ocean enemies. I know he's close. I can see it on his armor. Die already! Come on. Yes, this should be enough. Oh, I dodged right into it. Are you serious? And now he's gonna go up to the spawn point. I know he's low. It's honestly the worst part of these fights. I wish there was a more efficient way to kill these guys, but unless like, if you're 2 people, you can do it very easily, because you can just like keep him down at the beach and then another one goes on the cat on the boat. But that doesn't work otherwise, because he won't like stand still unless there's someone to attack. So the only way you can really force him down here is to stand still for even a few seconds is by having somebody down here on the beach. Which means you technically need another player to do it the most efficient way, and I'm a solo. So, which means the Commendations like defeat the Burning Blade. It's gonna be a hell because I'm gonna need to have to stalk a Burning Blade with players until another dude who wants to fight the Burning Blade with me shows up, like as in another ship. Really? Yes, go down here. There's a lot more space down here.
We will be the poison.
Freaking die! What poison? Just die already! Ooh, a mermaid gem. Definitely taking that with me. And also, it boosts my emissary, so. When are you gonna die? Seriously? You have been so close to death for so long at this point that I feel like you should die by now. Finally.
When my covenant breaks, I curse you to face.
Curse me? Fine, you explode. I almost forgot you explode like a goddamn coward. I have the key now. I also found out there's like a way more efficient way to get the stuff I want out of the vaults without having to do it the way I did it last time. So I'll definitely do that when I've gotten to the vault opening part of the staffs, banished tritons of the banished, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Still think Purple Disney Sticks is the funnest name. I don't really know why some people call them that. They started calling them that, but I think it's funny. I can't think of anything Disney related that reminds me of them though, so I don't know if it's just a random nickname or what it is. Okay, so I wanted grinding the skulls of the banished, which is something I wish would happen when I actually want or have time for that Commendation. But I do not, and also it will be hell alone, which is annoying. Because I know my friend won't care enough about that Commendation, especially without having the ghost skeleton curse, because it's useless without that one. Ow, I got hit in the back. Well, might as well check that one. I need me to go back and then take that vault there. It'd be kind of stupid if I didn't take that vault when I'm sailing past it. Because then if I find out that another one of the purple dudes like on this island, and I have to go there and then all the way back here. So check that for stuff, do that one, and then sail up to like that one to check. And just keep the loot for my boat in that time. Is he seriously like stacking them? Wests? Yes, he. Oh wait, no, there's only one skull. This is like in the water. I'm guessing there's a boat there. That's just waiting. Is there someone carrying the Reaper? No, there's no one close to the Reaper though. Maybe they are camping, just like waiting on someone else to appear before they sail in. Because they're going to see the thing on the map. So it's not like they can sneak into the Reaper. This time I also have water with me. My mom bought me this thing that's a great isolation so the water stays cold despite not being in the freezer. So I can drink cold water without having to go to the fridge every time, which is nice. Don't think there's gonna be a purple Eternal Guardian that spawned while I've been, you know. But I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's worth a shot. Because if there has, and like, I just sail past, that would just make it so that I have to spend even more time searching for them, which would just be dumb. You know, especially when there might be one on this island. Like, it's not a likely thing because I've already checked, and I'm pretty sure they only have like every 20 minutes it rolls a spawn chance or something like that. What's this? I don't care enough for that. But at the same time, it would be really stupid if there was one here and I spent so much sail to the next island, the next, and then nothing. You know? Kind of dumb. But it doesn't see there was anything. An openable chest. I mean, I might as well take this with me. I know I can't sell it to the ones I actually care about right now, but like, money is money and I will need of it. I want to buy the rest of the Dark Adventure set. I have an idea for a cool costume I can put together with the physical clothes of it. But to get that, I kinda need some more money. I'm just gonna put the chest here and sword dash over to the ship. And then grapple hook the chest to my ship. Probably faster. See? Oh, bruh. I need to start turning immediately so I don't hit that cliff there. Because that would get a hole and that would just be annoying. Okay, where's the... I also found out that apparently when you have gotten the loot out of it, you can just like shoot yourself out of the cannon so you're outside its render distance, and then immediately like take a mermaid back, and then the loot has reset and you can go back down with another key and open it again, which means you can actually speed it up significantly by doing that. I don't know if that's true. Actually I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna continue sailing for the sole reason that I want to know if that's true. So I need 2 keys to check that. So screw it. I don't know if it's true. I don't... It might be, it might not be, but now I'm curious. I've awoken my curiosity, so now I'm gonna check. I've been debating on what I will stream after I'm done with the Megalodon Hunt Commendations. Because it's definitely like another Commendation run. Not that I'm only gonna stream Sea of Thieves. I also want to stream like Poke Road to complete that, but I'm talking about like which Commendation I'm gonna go after. I think at this point I've decided it's either gonna be Secrets of the Banished, which is gonna be pretty damn easy. It's not gonna be like fighting the gods that much because I've already completed most of that. It's mostly gonna be the journals I'm gonna complete off camera because they're just not interesting enough. Mostly gonna be Ashen Garrisons I'm gonna complete, I suppose. So there's that, I guess. Where the hell did it end up? I hate it. Oh, found it. So it's mostly gonna be Ashen Garrisons, like I guess. Actually, or I'm gonna do the the fire ones, the one with the flame heart, the burning blade. Which I suspect will be the most difficult and will take me literal months to complete. Because one of them is the most stupid and unfair quest for me, and that's this one. Because return the burning blade with 8 or more rituals sounds decently easy, but you don't understand. The moment this thing get above 4, people will hunt you down to the ends of the earth to kill you. And the problem is, when you get like to 3, 4, you expect it to defend it if you want it higher up. But to defend it, you need good players. I am a decent player. I can handle myself in combat. Especially since I stopped being a dumbass and used the blunderbuss, because that thing is just... It's good on principle, it just doesn't work. I think the blunderbuss needs a buff. Completely honest, I think it needs a buff because Sword and Blunderbuss was something I tried to run for the longest time, and I did okay with it. I just couldn't fight anyone on my boat because they would just run away to a distance to heal, and I wouldn't be able to hit them when they're running. Which, with them, I thought I probably could have just like done this to sword dash after them, but I don't know. I don't really know how they could bust the blunderbuss without making it more... Definitely make it so maybe that the damage is more consistent, because I've experienced a lot where people are on my ladder, they're climbing up, I pump them to the face with a blunderbuss, and they just don't die. I pick out my sword, and I hit them like twice, and they manage to jump away, somehow still alive, and then they hit me once with a blunderbuss, and I'm dead. But, and I just don't get it. Like, how? Huh? How did that work? So I don't know if the blunderbuss is just like really bad, or if I'm just stupid. Or both. Well, Team Steve, there's a banished dude here. One good thing about running, doing this in the Devil's Roar is that I barely any players, so that's a positive. And of course there's a Reaper server. I can't... Every time I try to do this, I forget to look for Reapers before I choose a server. But now I already have a key, so it's way too late to decide I won't do it on the server. I mean, I still could, obviously, but like... Oh. Bingo. I just need to get the boat around to that side. Ow. Come on. I've broke my leg. Anybody else see what I see? Because I spy with my little eye. A mermaid statue. Oh, it actually does work with cannonballs. Cool. That should be enough so I can do it with my sword without risking anything. Or more accurately... Really?! More accurately, I can throw on task and a throwing knife and then do the sword. Really? Another set of these guys? It is the rarest one, so maybe it takes longer hits. For hits. I mean, if you guys get close to me and start attacking me, you're gonna hit this thing, so I'm not even complaining if you get to attack me. Another mermaid statue. I realize now that because me and Oliver had when we play Sea of Thieves, go so much after world events and special and stuff like that, we don't see many mermaid statues. But now when I'm just sailing around islands to do something, I realize how many mermaid statues actually are. Can I actually kill them with this? It doesn't seem like it, no. Oh! You can actually kill it with this thing? That's kind of funny, actually. Let's get around to the side with the banished dude. I also finally got enough doubloons during the last weekend to buy the Cursed Duke cells. Unfortunately, as you can see on my doubloons, I didn't have enough for also the front figure. I get that next weekend though. And because I only need like a little bit, I'm also gonna get enough for like most of his other items. Unfortunately, you're also gonna get new items. So, yeah, that sucks kinda. Will we get new items by next weekend though? Actually, no. Can I like sail it into this gap? Is that cool? You can get a hole. I don't know how doable what I'm trying to do is. I don't know how doable or smart this is, but I never claimed to be smart. I don't know how smart this position I'm trying to get the boat into is. But like, I have decided I want to get it into this position, so I will get it into the position I want. Have I created holes for myself that did not need to be created? Oh, absolutely. Is it a dumb idea? Oh, absolutely. But I'm an idiot. Case in point, my YouTube name. And the anchor is down, sails are up, which means boat will not move. I don't have any holes. No. I don't have any throwing knives, apparently. But it's still moving somehow because of the fact that not fully on the ground, apparently. Well, let's kill the damn purple guy. Need to find out where there's ammo thingy McJiggy though. Stay one in here. No, it doesn't seem like it. There's a journal. Don't know if I read that. Apparently not. Can't hit him yet. See, it's one of those moments where I really wish there was an easy, like, area. Oh. Oh, you didn't hit me. Really? I thought I could get him up and then it instantly jumped the moment he got up. Until I... Yeah, you missed. I'll take that. There was a second one over here. Ah, you missed. I wasn't even trying to dodge that one. James Morum. Really, that's his name? James Morum. What is he like? Oh, look. Oh, there's one right here. Great. You hit your own buddy. Congratulations. You're an idiot.
The widow commands and we obey.
The widow, so your ex-wife or something. No, ex-wife would have catch you dead. I'm supposed technically you could be dead. Because... Okay. Mr. Big and dumb. Could you please die so I don't have to deal with you? Thank you.
The eternal guard endure.
You enjoy something? It seems like you only enjoy murdering me. I suppose that is what you're trying to do. So I suppose just talking about what you enjoy, it makes sense. I don't know why throwing knives like are so broken in this game to kill PvE enemies. Like they're not bad against PvE enemies, they just get hard countered by the sword. Which is one of the reasons I run the sword, so I don't have to worry about people running throwing knives that much. But I don't have confidence in my abilities to use a throwing knife myself. Which is why I run.
The widow commands and we obey.
Really? Oh, my minions are dead. Wait, no. Moron James are still alive. Moron. Okay, that's kind of funny. Should I heal Lucky Buck? I don't know how helpful Lucky Buck will be, but let's revive him. Come on, Lucky Buck. Help me. What are you gonna... Oh, he's gonna shoot him. I don't know if you missed me or... What happened there, buddy? Are you gonna try to hit me again? Oh, come on. He became non-hittable the moment the knife got close. I haven't even died yet and he's on his first stage. Third stage. So I do need you to die. I can have you. Whoa! Poison cloud. I run out of food. I don't want to run back to the boat and get more. Really? Freaking die already.
You adequately well.
I guess that was his third stage. I thought he was already on it.
Our souls are changed forever.
I hope not.
We will be the poison in your blood.
Okay, I died. Yeah, I kind of expected that still, to be fair. I'm gonna call back though. Not yet, at least. Just waiting on the ferry, like always. At least he's close to the beach this time, so I don't have to run and drag him down just to fight him closer to the boat.
Exile and doom awakened.
Just checking quickly the map to see if a Reaper okay, there's a Reaper level 4, but it's on the other side of the map. The reason I only check for Reapers is often because the Reapers can see where I am. Literally every other boat can only see where I am if they are close. Oh, I thought he would become hittable. I missed that knife. That was my lucky knife. Come on, become hittable. I dare you. I double dare you. Come on! Yeah, you're gonna regret that one. That was like a bad time for you to become hittable because you did it right when I'm standing next to something I can grab to hit you, and yeah, you're not getting away. Stop hitting my buddy. Really? I get set up once and then immediately get land on a second one that sends me up right after. Really? He's gotta be close to death by now.
Our souls are changed forever.
I really hope not. No! Come on! Oh, come on, really? I really hope our souls are changed for everybody. That would really suck. That would suck. To be fair, I feel like this is gonna going great right now. Because after this fight, I can just sail instantly to one of the places I can get the staffs with advantage, which will result in me having gotten 4 staffs, Titans. I don't know why I keep calling staffs. 4 Tritons in like an hour. And at best, I can kill 1 Megalodon with 1 strike. Which effectively means I can already kill 4 Megalodons, and it takes like 8 minutes to kill 1. Take like 8 minutes to kill 1. And that's like if I only use one on one of them, which I think I can stretch it to 2 to 1 staff. Because yes, they are really, really like, yes, they have a lot of HP, but as long as I only use the Triton every like 10 seconds or something to reapply the poison, and otherwise use my cannonballs. Oh, that's his 3rd stage. I confused him stumbling back with changing stage. He's only in his final stage now. That kind of sucks, honestly. It's only now he's in his final stage. I'm gonna revive my two buddies. I don't know how helpful will be, but... But I think they're gonna be, okay, more helpful than I anticipate. Like, I mean, like one of them is, they're both using handguns, so they should at least deal some damage to him. Well, he's in his final stage, that's always something. The question just is, how long will he last before he dies in that stage? Now that's the real problem. I don't know how that skeleton got up on that thing. I need to run into the poison to get that. Ah, I missed the first one. Come on. Damn it, I didn't get in the one at a time. How is Morum James already dead? Haha, I got the wall this time, buddy. Oh, yes, do that one. I can't, I don't have time to. Oh, run. He's gonna implode! He's gonna explode! Oh, might as well grab ammo for throwing knives. Okay. Well, I have both the keys already, so that's always something. And that was relatively quick. I mean, it's under an hour and I already have 2 of them. And it's gonna take me like a max, like 20 minutes to get them out of the vault. Is that a boat? It's a brigantine. It's not a reaper though. I'm going south because that's away from that brigantine. Don't know if that brigantine want to dance, and I really hope it won't. Because I do not want to dance with it. So I'm going south to get the hell away from that thing. If there's one thing that scares me in this game, it's brigantines. Galleons, I just need to sail directly up against the wind and I'll get away almost every time. Sloops, I can outmaneuver pretty easily, because if there's one thing I have the brain to come up with sneaky ideas, even if the boat is slower than the same speed as me. And I just need to get the anchor down like once and they are too far away to do anything. Brigantines are harder to deal with, simply because they're faster. They are less maneuverable, but most of the time it doesn't really matter. They just have to sail. They just have to sail around the things I try to maneuver them in between. So if they're smart, they'll just sail around the cliffs instead of sailing into them. I don't want that thing to follow me. Because if it follows me, it's gonna take way longer, and I don't want that. To be fair, as long as I get the everything I need, then I'm already like, I already have the emissary, and I can just sail after the fish, as long as the fish is not like at where this thing at, and I'm pretty sure this thing is at the, no, not the outpost. Maybe it's at that island? I hope it's not doing the same thing I am. No, that's the island I was thought there, so not that one. And they just seem to be still in the water. Which I won't lie is kind of weird. Maybe they're, oh. Are they doing what I'm doing? Because if that's the case, that could be dangerous if they realize what I'm also doing. Maybe I should go even further away to the next one, just in case. Because that's even further away from them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just purely because that the further, if I get fully out of their vision, then they can't see what I'm doing or where I am, and that's gonna make it a lot harder for them to, well, attack me. They're almost fully out of view distance. Render distance, that's what it's called. Almost complete our render distance. Have I fixed the? Oh no, I haven't. Okay, they seem to have been turned around, so it didn't end up mattering that I took which one I took. But now I'm already sailing over to this one. Might as well grab it. I don't know if this thing I learned on YouTube will work, but there's no reason not to try. I mean, what am I gonna do? Not try to see if it speeds it up? No, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna position myself to sail close to the island, and then I'm gonna take some sips of my water. Okay. I don't know why I'm so thirsty lately. Maybe my mom's right and the medicine is really making me thirsty. Typically, I'm not sick or anything. I just have ADHD. That's what I mean with medicine. I'm not like sick, and I'm not talking about that kind of medicine here. To be clear, I'll just make a video tomorrow. I'm dying or something like that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I never understood those kind of videos, even if you are dying. One thing that could be kind of funny, to be honest, if let's say that someone had like, was that a ghost? Huh. Let's say someone had like recorded like, I don't know, a stupid amount of videos in advance for some reason. Like we're talking like a year full of videos in advance, and then just set them all to pre-upload, and then had died. And then like the announcement came that they had died and the videos just kept uploading. People would get so bloody confused. Which, to be fair, that would be reasonable to be confused about. That's it's not a brigantine, it's a galleon. That makes it even more dangerous if they spot me. If they manage to fight me, that is. If they don't manage to spot me, then or if I notice they spot me, then damn it. Okay, I need to turn the boat around, so I need to pull up my sails and anchor. And I need to turn the boat around. Or I could just use the rowboat grappling hook, actually. Ah, too late now. Or is it? Please don't sail over to me. Unfortunately, I do believe they're going over. Okay, at least I can see them on the map, so that's something. Okay, pull down the anchor. Pull up the sails fully, check if it's in the middle, it's in the middle. I'm gonna pull up the anchor, I'm gonna grab a key, go down there, get the stats as fast as I can. Get everything that gives me something to the Hunter's Call in the guild thing. And then just get the bloody hell out of here. Oh, bro, I'm gonna need to put down bloody anchor so my boat doesn't go to China and I. Now I can't grab the hook directly from the vault. Great. But I don't have time to make sure I can do that. Place open. Come on, come on, come on. Register, register, register. Open, open, open. What the hell's wrong with that? What the hell is wrong with thing? Up, 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 up. Down for a second, down for a second. Come on, stop refusing me to sprint, game. Okay, have a second one. Let me no! Goddamn earthquake. Okay, I have the staffs on the beach. I don't need skull. Banish, merchant lock, don't care. I do care about that though. Okay, earthquake at the very least stopped. Okay. Wait, is that turning towards us? Yeah, fuck no. Nope, 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 nope. I'm grappling hooking everything onto the boat now. I'm getting out of here. They're turning towards me. They know what I'm doing and they want my loot. I'm not letting them do that. Oops. Yeah, they're going straight for me. Nope. I am not dealing with this shit. Oops. I need to get the angle up now. Well, I guess I'll never find out if that works. I am not risking anything towards these people. Well, time to see if I was right in that going for me. Okay, they might not see. Let's go east and see if I can grab this one and let's see if they go for me that way. I'm trying to keep track of where. Oh, wait. I just realized something. Why do I keep forgetting to do this? Okay, I'm sailing east. Let's see if they actually intend to follow me. And yes, I'm extremely paranoid with regard to enemy players' intentions. And no, I will not stop being extremely paranoid with regard to enemy players' intentions. I do not trust people easily in this game, or at all. It's like the #1 rule of Sea of Thieves. Never trust anybody. I don't even trust my own teammates. Now, to be fair, they put me in the break for no reason and been really rude to me, so I think it's fair I don't trust them, but I definitely don't trust other enemies. I don't think they're gonna try to attack me at all, actually. So let's just go with the original plan. I was just being paranoid, which I feel like is reasonable. They are a galleon and I'm scared. They could have sent over. Actually, I can swap to my handgun again, just in case. They could have sent over a player, but oh yeah, they absolutely no. Oh, now I'm just being paranoid again. I thought I saw them change their like sails to my direction, and I'm just being paranoid. It's so hard to spot sometimes when a boat has changed sail to has changed course when they're at that distance. It's like it's the distance that where it looks like they could be sailing towards me. I can see on the map they're obviously not, but it looks like it, you know? So I got paranoid again. It takes even longer when I keep getting paranoid that someone is sailing towards me. I think they might have been sailing towards me originally and then saw that I instantly like got ready to sail away the moment they started going towards me, so they realized, oh, we can't catch him off guard. He's not gonna allow us to do that. Let's just not. Oh, that was a little too quickly. Let's just check the map to see if they're still going away from me. Yes, they are. Good. And the thing is still locked. Oh, I see what people meant. Yeah, it's absolutely the easiest way. What the hell? If anyone is curious what I just realized, look at this. Is that it? Is that everything I can sell to the hunters? Like, why can't I pick those up? I don't know why I can't pick those up. I don't think there's any other gems, so I think that's just it. I can just place these here. I know there's other stuff in it as well, but since there's nothing left I can get... Oh, because I can't pick these up for some reason. Oh, there's also these too. Okay, and then grab the other one, open it, get the gold, and then grab and hook everything up. Is it actually? Oh, it's actually hitting me, huh? I mean, it hasn't hit me, but you know what I mean. See? And you just grabbed everything directly onto the boat. That is like a 6,000,000,000 times easier. Well, time to see if if the dude in the video was telling the truth. Kaboom! Oops. Kaboom! I have no clue if it was true. If you could just shoot yourself out of the area of the island, then it would instantly lock the vault and reload the loot. No, I didn't expect it to be. Seriously? Really? I guess because I didn't grab everything down there. Or I didn't get far enough away, I don't know. There's one right next to me, so I'm just gonna go grab and open that one instead of trying to do something that I don't even know works. You know? Like if it doesn't work and I just spent like half an hour trying to make it work, that's just gonna be annoying. And I'm gonna feel like an idiot, so screw it, I'm just pulling up the anchor and going to the other one. Which direction is the other one? It is behind me, so it's northeast. And then when I've gotten the other staffs, it should be able I don't know if it's gonna be enough to get me to max in the reputation in the thingy. I hope it is, but I kind of doubt it. Say any emissaries of the Reaper. That's the Reaper's mark on them. That's level 1 and level 2. Because of course there is. I swear to God, I almost never see Reaper emissaries when I'm just playing normally. But the moment that I want to do something that requires an emissary flag, I can't do anything without seeing 16 Reapers. And it's kind of annoying. I guess they need to level 5 to actually see where I am. So at least that's positive, but like, it's still annoying. Okay, let's put these downstairs so I don't accidentally grab them and sell them. Is there any hole? Oh, that's a hole I haven't patched. I mean, these I don't really care about. I might as well sell everything. Also, doing like this is one of the most efficient gold getting methods in the game, and it's kind of stupid. Like it's stupidly efficient at what I'm at getting gold is what I'm saying. Not that what I'm doing right now, obviously. I'm just trying to get the it's called Trident of the Banished. I don't know if it's fast to just go straight for the Megalodons, but I don't think so because it would take me like I think 40 minutes, maybe 30, probably 30. To get up to full max of the Hunter's Call without like doing it the fastest method, I think. And that's 30 minutes, and then start the Megalodon fights that would take way longer, like 45 pair, and that's if it's going good. Meanwhile, this is like an hour to get the Tridents, but then every single Megalodon fight is cut down to like 10 minutes, you know? So I think in all total this is generally faster. By a decent amount. Okay. Pulling up the anger, pulling up the anger. Turning the boat. I think this is the correct one I need. And putting it down so if there comes an earthquake it doesn't... Yep, we get aim perfectly. Checking around me if there's any boats that comes towards me that want to play. Nope. Checking the map. Nope, I'm gonna go pee before I loot this place because I really need to pee. I have betul. Just double checking no one is still close to me at the time I've been on the toilet. Nope, it is not up here, so good. Good. Let's grab the key. And put it in. Now, can I take these instead? Huh, I guess I can. I don't know why I couldn't last time. Oh, another book. I'll probably read it just in case. I don't care enough to grab the non-Hunter's Core items, but these chests has Hunter Core item in them, so... I hate earthquakes! Why did I have to come another earthquake the moment I'm down here to loot? Stop it! Explode already instead of earthquake. It just make this take more time and be more annoying. Okay, 2 more things I need to put there before it doesn't matter. That and then that singular thingy. Okay, now I can just go up and grab and hook it. How is the boat getting away? I have it anchored. How are you sailing away? You are anchored. You are anchored! I can't hit it. I can't hit the loot pile. I can hit the loot I didn't want, but not the loot I actually wanted. Because for some reason, the damn volcano has somehow pushed my anchored boat. Because of course it has, because Sea of Thieves. I need to I wonder if I don't even know if the Barnacle Dread and Fear Red Mark can even go in the... I can't hit it from here anymore because the damn... Still can't. Earthquake, I hate you. Because somehow you made my anchored boat change direction so I couldn't hit the loot I had planted down here. Somehow. Okay, now I should be able to hit it with the other grappling hook. Are you kidding me? The damn staffs and a mermaid gem is the only thing I couldn't hit. I don't even hear it because of those damn things. Got a staff, mermaid gem. Can I get those things? I mean, I don't really care about them, but if I can just like quickly grab all of them from up here, then I might as well. Okay, putting everything in one of the staffs down there. I'm definitely selling all this loot first, just so people don't like see this glittering or like think I have a buttload of loot. I do, but like I don't want them to know that. Like obviously that butler loop, but I don't want to know. Okay, which fish is it and where did it spawn? Which fish, where to spawn? Which fish, where to spawn? Right next to a reef. It's the same. I'm feeling deja vu. It's the same thing that happened last time. I'm feeling deja vu. Let's go up all the loot to the output behind me. I'm feeling deja vu from last time where it kept spawning right next to the Reapers and Reaper emissaries. I'm feeling deja vu. These fish just does not want to spawn in a more available and easy to go and kill them spot. They don't. They bloody hate it apparently. They just want to be annoying. Yeah, I thought when I was lucky with the purple dudes. Maybe I wasn't lucky with it. Maybe I was. I guess I thought that I'd be unlucky with the purple dudes and lucky with the megalodons. No, it's the same thing. Lucky with those guys, unlucky with the fish. Apparently, that's going to be a constant of this hunt. I just need that Reaper to stop moving away from the damn Wanderer's Refuge. And not go towards the actual Reaper's outpost. Because that would honestly just be the same problem. Just go away somewhere far away from that fish. Also, if anyone wondering why I want the loot sold first, it's purely so that if I end up in like a... I guess if I end up with a fight with someone and tell them you can just get my loot, that could be a like bargaining chip I could have. But at the same time, it could also be a bad idea because if I have a lot of loot, then I'm more enticing to spend a long time fighting. I guess I'm already with the emissary, but like, you know what I mean. I really wish there was some way you could find the Barnacle Dread and Theater Red Maw without needing a level 5 emissary to hunt us. Unfortunately, that's just not a thing. Yeah, pull up the sales. How much money do I mean, I'm gonna get by this? Probably a decent amount, I'm guessing. I might do like one stream where I just fight the Megalodons in this mini-series of getting this Commendation done. Just to see if it's actually faster, which I do not believe it is. Because the fight against the Megalodons when you don't have the staffs takes so much longer. Even if you're like really efficient at doing it, it's still like so much more effort. And takes so many resources that it's ridiculous. And they both drain different resources too. Like the particle, like obviously they both drain the same, both types of resources, cannonballs, food, everything. But they drain a different amount. Like the cannonballs you need to kill a Barnacle Dread is ridiculous. And the cannon, and the wood and food you need to not die against the fire one is also ridiculous. Let's get all the loot on board. I don't know how much money this is gonna give me. I don't really care all that much about money, but still hope I get a decent amount out of this. Yeah, I can see why people consider this the best money-making way in the game. I can easily see why this is one of the best money-making ways in the game. I can completely see it, and this is like with a subpar emissary. Because the best emissary I feel like for this is probably Gold Hoarders or Reapers. No, probably not Reapers, because as good as the Reapers would be money-wise, it would take forever to actually sail all the way to the Reaper with all this loot. So as good as it would be money-wise, when you finally sell, it would take forever to sail all the way to the Reaper. So maybe the best one for it would be an emissary of like, what's it called? The guild, just so you could sell everything for boosted. Okay, let's go for that damn Megalodon. Let's see if the Reaper is still close to it. Hopefully not. Okay, good. The Reaper is getting away from the damn thing. Okay, because... Oh. I'm going to... Because I still think there's a ship over there. I think they just took off their flag because I can't see them at all. So I think they just took off their flag. So I'm going to sail up to like this height before I start sailing in, just to avoid that ship. And it's all the same height as the Megalodon either way. So I'm going to sail north. Full speed north. Is there any other fun commendations I can do a stream about? Oh, there's another one that I'm really not looking forward to doing, and that is For the Damned. Probably will do streams of grinding For the Damned. The problem I have with For the Damned is that it's a player event and it's so great to grind money. So the moment this thing gets activated, every other ship in the entirety of the server will immediately say, "Oh, mine, 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 mine." Which is gonna be kinda hell. Also, commendations 23 out of 25. Oh, it takes no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are not stages. They don't. Oh, yeah. You could check the other page because that's allowed. I love how the game is still selling because I sell so fast that it still needs to keep selling. Which is kind of funny. Okay, I should be able to sail in the moment to sail like directly in now. So it's like almost full west. Which also gives me like max speed, which is not almost max speed, which is incredibly nice. As long as that... Oh, they're selling at the outpost, almost certainly. Why are they selling here if they're Reaper emissary? Like, how could they have loot if they're only level 1? Because they're definitely selling into the summoner to sell, almost certainly. That's kind of weird. I'm not complaining and they're not selling to the Reaper. I mean, the Reaper is right in my path. Oh, rock! Great. I was too focused on looking where the Reapers were going to avoid them to notice that I was sailing to a rock. We don't talk about how much I've done that in the game. We don't. Because this is the first time I've ever done it. Just don't look at my previous streams. Also, I know I have a hole. I need to fix it when I get it back on course. I'm gonna avoid the next few rocks. I'm gonna remember it this time. I promise. Cue me smack into the next rock. Fortunately, I can't do that since this is a stream. No video. I'm just gonna sail around this way around the rocks. I don't want to sail too close to that ship in the sky. Because last time I had an annoying galleon, the one stops attacking me whenever I got close to a ship in the sky, and it seems I have the same thing this time. And no one completes them. I don't get it. I don't get why people have such a... I guess it's because they're kind of easy. I guess every PvE event in the game is just like kind of easy. I'm also surprised I haven't gotten an emergency encounter. Like at all. No megalodons, no skeleton ships, nothing. Oh, I just jinxed it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I definitely jinxed it. Did I? No, still nothing. Huh. Great. Don't start sailing up to Wanderer's Refuge. What do you... How are you level 2 by going to the outpost? What? What the hell are you doing? Now I need to sell, like... Are they going to Snake Island? Because if going to Snake Island, I need some giant detour to get around them to not... I need to make sure they're not, like... I don't want to get into their vision because I don't want them to see my emissary. I know they can't yet. I don't want to get into their vision, but also I need to be careful about which island they're actually going for. Because I'm getting close to getting their vision. I think I'm going to slow down. It's uncertain where they're going. Okay, they don't seem to be just going for Snake Isle. But they're not aiming for Wanderer's Refuge as before, or the Reef, because they might be going to like Shipwreck Bay. They're not going for me because they don't know I'm there, because they can't see me unless they're level 5. I think the best course of action is just going below Crux Hollow and going this way up to the Megalodon to avoid them, because I think with the way they're going, doing a giant take around them, the other course will revolve way too far up. So just full west, I guess. How fast they're going, I should be able to go right below them without ever entering the field of vision, especially with the fog. Yeah, they're almost certainly going for Shipwreck Bay. So as long as I just go in this line up to the Megalodon, I should be fine. Oh, it's annoying sometimes having to find a specific route to go just to avoid the Reapers. I mean, come on, I haven't had Reapers usually when I play the game, but the moment I start this challenge, they're everywhere. I just don't want to end up in a PvP duel. I just don't want to. How are you still end up going... I put the damn sail slightly to this side and you still end up somehow turning to the south instead of staying full west. And now you're going more north. Okay, so if I keyed it like in the middle of this thing, will you go straight? Okay, they're not going for Shipwreck. Where the hell are they going? Because they're, like, if they're going straight up, then that's Scurvy Isle, I guess. What else? I don't know. I'm getting close to the Megalodon at least. Wait a second. No, my mass is not damaged. Well, time to get some water in. Oh, that was that water bottle. No, fish just drank half a liter of water while streaming. And I'm still thirsty. Also, it was way further away than I thought, so I didn't need to slow down at all. I'm just paranoid. But I'm gonna continue this line purely for the reason of that thing. Oh, that's what they're going after. Yeah, they're definitely fighting it right now. Which also means it's good I keep going. Anything special? No, I don't see any sounds, so it's not... Which is also why I keep staying here. Oh, when they kill it, they're gonna have enough to be level 5. That's not good. I mean, I guess if it really comes to it, by the time they... Definitely not a special one. By the time it comes to it, they have gotten level 5 and sold their loot, I've probably also killed that thing. And by that point, as long as I get to sell the scales and stuff, I don't care. I am just gonna, like, put down my emissary and, like, try to see if I can get away from them with an emissary. If you hit the Megalodon and aggro it, I'm gonna be pissed. But that's essentially what I'm gonna do if these guys try to be freaking annoying and just, like, attack me the moment that they've gotten level 5. Because if I put down my emissary to get... Why are they going beelining it for a different place now? Why? Why do you have to be between me and the other Megalodon? Why? Are you beelining it for the island? Are you going to fool Sagu? Where the fuck are you going? Now I'm gonna have to stop going, otherwise I'm gonna end up directly in that damn ship's path. Especially when they keep going that fast. Because, like, then I would end up, like, here, and they would be, like, here and see me. So I need to find out where the hell they're going before I go anywhere else. Instead of they can just, like, I don't know, stop going in the directions I don't want you to go. I don't even know what you're doing. You sailed up to here and then just started sailing away again. Maybe you're at the island at K9 you had to do something? Because I know there's an island that's not actually on the map on K9 where there's a dog, funnily enough. Where the hell are you going? Don't tell me you're going to Sailor Knut's stronghold. Because that'd be really annoying. You're turning around. Are you still fighting it? And you're like sailing back to its spawn point? Maybe. Yeah, I got paranoid for no reason again. I know I get paranoid about it a lot. I'm sorry, okay? But it's like, I really don't want to get sunk. And also it takes forever to sail all the way to the Megalodons. Yeah, it's still just fighting it. I'm just being dumb. I am just being dumb. Okay, then directly this direction. I don't know if they're fighting that. There probably is fighting that thing. The ship in the sky, that is. Well, at the very least, I'm getting close to Megalodon, so that's always something. Luckily, it's Barnacle Dread, not a Fear Redmaw, which is good because the Barnacle Dread is the one I'm closer to get, not closer, further away than at the Commendations with, which is the one I want to kill more. What the? Well, I'm in the water. I'm taking a bath. My skeleton dude was he was filthy, so he needs a bath. Mr. Merman or Mermaid, thank you. I appreciate the lift back to my boat, mister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're getting close to the area where I can fight the damn thing now. But as I said, I'm technically closer to getting the fire ones done. But I would rather get them around at the same time, or instead of getting the fire ones done so much quicker and then having to selectively only hunt the barnacle dread, because I can't go in the water with the tridents. I would have to go underwater and find one and then get the tridents, and even then it could despawn. Is that a ship in the fog over there? I need to go north around the island. It's a galleon in the fog. Freaking great. So a galleon and a sloop is battling it out all in the fog. Yeah, that's not good. Well, let's get a staff up. A trident, a staff, whatever. All I know is that I need one. Yeah, that's the... I can actually see the mystery level 2 of the Reaper. It's that boat right there. Which is ridiculous, I can see it that far away, by the way. Maybe I can't make it. No, it definitely is. I can't see the barnacle dread though. Oh. Barnacle dread spotted. Target spotted. Target acquired. Target spotted. Commencing search. Why the hell are you going that direction? Please don't start going for me. I don't want to fight you. I really don't want to fight that player. Or any player for that matter. Not this stream anyway. I'm going for fish. I'm a fish hunter. No, I'm lagging. Please don't throw me out of the game. I would very much appreciate you not throwing me out of the game. Especially when I'm right next to a fish that can very quickly sink my boat. And it's going for Wanderer's Refuge right when I'm trying to get this Megalodon. I'll have to pull it, see if I can pull it away a little. I have to see if I can pull it away a little, okay? I just need to aggro it. I'm gonna get close, hit it with the staff, and then I'm gonna just... Oh, really? Stick drift? Right now? Come on. Boat, change direction. Okay, where is it? Ah, festival. What festival? Is that festival somewhere? Or like it's like a translation problem, or like what? What do you mean festival? Okay, I'm far enough away from it that I'm confident I can take it here. Pull this out, pull that up, fix the holes, and then just kill the damn fish. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube's method of counting how many people are watching my stream, but it's currently telling me that 0 people are watching, and someone had just typed in chat when that happened. So now I am confused. Can you type in chat without actually going in the stream? I don't think you can. Well, maybe you can. What do I know? Not like I'm a YouTuber as a profession. Okay, and then pull up the anchor just to be sure that no ship is gonna surprise me out of nowhere, and then I can continue the fight against the Barnacle Dread. Oh, I need to quickly make sure my sails are not spinning like a... Okay. Let's kill the damn fish. What? What the fuck was that? Please don't tell me you're sailing towards me. I can't tell if you're sailing towards me. No, you just have the Reaper. Oh! There is that. Have a good day, people. I just don't know how, I can never tell how many people are watching because YouTube's like thingy is, it's basically used to give you an estimate on how many people are watching because they can't give you like correct information. Because of that, you can never truly know when you have a really small channel, because like, in case you haven't realized, an estimate means that if there's only like 3 people watching and it gives you 1, then like that's still hard to tell. That's not like, there could be 0 people watching and it give you an estimate of 1 theoretically. And it bit me again. No ship is going towards me. It doesn't look like it now. I need to be careful about ships going towards me because I can't have random ships appearing when I'm fighting this thing. I'm kind of just hoping the poison will like deal enough. Please don't go for a second bite right now. Oops. Please don't go for a bite right now. Oh, it's just a fish's sound. And really? Dead. And I can grab my stuff. And it will get poison damage, and I can get some nice cannonballs hits in as well. It's really just fire cannonballs when you can, otherwise just use the staff every now and again so you'll put the poison on it. That's really the way you want to get about dealing with these things as fast as possible. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was spawned on soon. I love the poison. It's just convenient. You know? I don't ever have to worry about it not taking damage. And it speeds up the fight so much. Yes, so these staffs I'm using currently is called Tridents of the Banished. They are a special version you can get by defeating the Internal Guardian and looting the vault. And every time it hits something, deals poison damage. So every time this thing hits, it is 5 damage a second for like 10 seconds. So by keep reapplying it while still firing cannonballs, it's taking tick, 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 tick damage, while also getting shot by cannonballs. It speeds the fight up like a stupid amount. Last stream where I did this strategy, I killed a fire one in like 8 minutes. It just makes the fight go so much easier. But it's only the Trident of the Banished that does it. The normal Trident from the underwater temples won't do it. You need a Trident of the Banished. Oh, it's already loaded. Theoretically, I could go. The fight could go even faster if I didn't bother firing cannonballs and just only fired the Trident. But then I would use up the Trident way faster. I would might not be able to use into the next fight. Because I only have 4, so I don't want to waste them, you know. And 1, 2, 3. Was just waiting a few seconds. See, already dead. That took me like. That took me barely any time. So much faster. Now, to be fair, to get a Trident of the Banished, the best way is just going to the fire place with all the volcanoes and just like search for a coffin that's glowing purple, lit the candles, and fight the damn thing. And that does take like 20 minutes to defeat one, and then you have to loot in there. So it took me like an hour of the stream just to get the things. But a fight against a Megalodon without them take like 40 minutes. Or 45 minutes. And that's way too much time if you want to kill multiple in like one stream. And you can even then you can use the vaults to get your emissary of what is it called? Please don't tell me the same towards me. Is that an alliance of 2 boats? Okay, the moment I get this loot, I am booking it away from those 2 before they realize I'm here. I don't need 2 boats to suddenly see me as a loot piñata. I actually prefer if they didn't see me as a loot piñata. Funnily enough. Did I get? Oh, I didn't get close enough. Shit. Now I need to pull up the anchor, put it immediately down, pull it up again, and the sails because, oh god damn it, yeah, that's annoying. But at least I can pull up the anchor and the sail at the same time. Pull down the anchor and the sail at the same time. Well, pull up the anchor, I guess. Well, up the sail, down the anchor. I'm confusing myself by being an idiot again. Just making sure that no boat is sailing towards me. Oh, that boat might actually be sailing towards me. Wait, where's the loot? Oh, it's right in front of you, you blind dumbass. Come on, grab everything. Damn it, I missed some. Why is it sometimes it seems like it's auto aim and other times it's like can't hit shit? Is that everything? I mean, there's Megalodon meat, but like, don't really care about the Megalodon meat. See? 1 staff, like, barely any time. And I still have 1. As long as you don't wait a few seconds between every shot, you can use like 1 staff of the Banish, Trident of the Banish, against like 3 to 4 different Megalodons. I was sailing all the way down to Plunder to avoid those 2 at the Reap. Southeast. I mean, I have nothing against calling myself an idiot. Like, have you seen my channel name? My old channel name is doing my old idea of the channel originally was doing stupid shit. And if you haven't watched read the whole title of this stream, you'll realize that this is definitely a stupid idea. Completing every single competition in Sea of Thieves. You don't want to make a bitches on this game? This is gonna be impossible. And there's some of them that's just gonna be like almost impossible for me because I'm a solo. Like I have a friend I play with sometimes, but he doesn't really care all that much about completing all the commendations. And he doesn't have the skeleton curse, so some of the commendation require, some of the hardest commendation require the skeleton curse. Like the skull of the banished. The skull of the banished you have to steal as a skeleton. Anyway, let's find out how many of the thing I need did I guess. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't have anything I need. So far I can only see 1 scale. 2 scales. I don't care about the pristine shit. Because I already have it. So because of the delay that I can't remove, despite having tried, I don't actually know what you said true to. I'm gonna assume you say true that that I'm an idiot or that there's stupid amount of commendation in this game. I'm gonna assume it's one of those two. Wait, that's all I got? Oh no, mine. Okay, good. Okay, so I got 2 teeth, 2 grizzly teeth, 2 grizzly, 3 grizzly teeth, 1 grizzly scale, and a pristine one. Okay, full ease. I don't remember what specifically I actually needed. Now when I think about it, but now I can just double check. Well, hello! Jordan Koopman. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. If I butcher you guys' names, sorry. Yeah, there is, yeah, oh, yeah, that was what you meant. Yeah, there's really a stupid amount. And some of them are just flat out stupid. Like, originally when I did this series, I had, like, that was way back when I just started out streaming. So my streams were, like, only on my PlayStation, so the quality was a lot worse. It lagged a little, and I couldn't make thumbnails. And one of the commendations that I realized was bullcrap is the skeleton throne section. Because when you find and sin the skeleton throne, that sounds easy enough, until you realize that when you go down to the section, the bigger skeleton thrones, you have to sit with another crew. It doesn't tell you where they are. Oh, actually, it's in from on the wreckage. Yeah, it does tell you. It does give you a hint of where it is actually. But still, you have to find another crew, which is just bullshit. The commendations of this game are just like they get crazy sometimes. Anyway, did I need scales or was it teeth that I needed for this fish? I always forget. It was scales. I needed scales, and I got what was it? 2 grizzly ones. I got 1. I got 1. And I got teeth that I don't need. Why does it only give me the one I don't need? Why, game? Why do you hate me so? The Brasine is good money, but like, I don't give a shit about the money. I'm doing this for the commendation. I don't actually care that much about the money. If I cared about the money, I'd gotten everything from the Spanish place, but I didn't. The ones for being on a burning blade and stealing an orb secret from another crew suck to get. Yeah, you're not wrong. I got extremely lucky with that one. I was sailing around a burning... So true, trying to get a burning blade complete where you have to steal an orb secret from another crew, but the ship's so damn slow as possible half the time. Yeah, you're not wrong. I got extremely lucky with that one. I was on a burning blade. Actually, what? I don't remember if I was on the burning blade at the current moment. I think I was. And I noticed Galleon was parked at one of those places where you get the orb. Oh, mother... No, 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 no. Operation sell the loot, change the operation, get the crap out of here! But as I was about to say before I got jump scared, there's already one there. Got fine, then I guess I'm going up to Dagger because there ain't no way I'm going to that one, and this one is all rotating. Fine. Bye, Brigantine. I'm not looting. I'm not selling here. No, 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 no. Anyway, as I was about to say, there was a galleon that was just chilling at the place. So I like, oh, I want the orb. But I think they were all down there. They were all down at like the hole, so I just sailed up through with the burning blades and destroyed them, and then went down and killed the first one. I got up and grabbed the orb. They were all down there. So I just got lucky with that one. But honestly, it's not the one that I'm gonna hate the most on the burning blade to get. Because if you go in here, there is this little nifty one. This one sucks. Also, it is crazy you both complain about the same one, but that just proves that it's annoying, to be fair. This one sucks so much because I'm a solo. I have one friend that plays the game and he doesn't have the skeleton curse, so he wouldn't care about completing this thing until he gets, which means I'm gonna have to do it solo. Do you have any idea how hard it is to defend a burning blade up to 8 as a solo? Because I don't, and I'm not looking forward to finding out. I'm really not. Also, why do I have to sail all the way up to the deck? I choose to sell my damn loot because there's someone to plunder. Like, seriously. Of course, it's all... Oh, oh, wait, are they... And then... Emissary of the Reaper now, great. Well, when they're leaving... Wait, oh, they went on the water. Fine, then I guess I'm going over there then. Fine, okay, I'm not complaining then. I think they might have started PvP. Actually, do you guys know that currently... I'm just gonna check something, just to be clear, I'm not... Just to make sure. Yeah, so until last ship standing ends, you can actually grind PvP completely without ever fighting and get the skeleton curses really freaking quickly. And there goes one. If you want to know how, it's really simple. So, because of last ship standing, you can't go into sloop PvP without actually, you can't go down to PvP, like, into last ship standing without voting to go underwater. So if you just activate PvP, it won't start anything as long as you're on a sloop, because it has to be vote to go underwater to go into last ship standing. So by doing that, you could essentially just activate PvP, get a fashion stash by getting some loot, sell your hourglass, you get PvP, but you get PvP reputation. But you don't have to worry about anything, because no ship can spawn, because last ship standing is still here. So just activate it, get loot to your faction status max, sell it, PvP kills without ever firing a single cannonball at a real player. It's so stupid, and I'm surprised people haven't realized you could do that yet. I mean, in 2 days, there won't be a thing anymore, because last ship standing will be gone, so... I guess... maybe people haven't thought about it, or people are not talking about it because they don't want people to... They won't want other people to find out. I don't know. I'm just surprised no one has realized that you can do that. Like, I already have the curses before that. I got them on stream a while back. Damn it! Damn it! Come on. Got it. I always grab these because in case I want to play a little after I've done streaming the hunt, then I can do one of those. I'm gonna do that right now. Also, well, I guess. I guess you want the curse. You're welcome. I don't actually know how much reputation for PvP it gives you with a full fashion stash without playing it, because I know that you could do it that way. I don't know how effective it is because I haven't tried. It might not be as effective as I think, but good luck to see if it is effective. One thing I did learn though is that if you ever want to grind PvP when there's like a last ship standing event, just don't do it as a sloop then. Because last ship standing is where all the sweats are right now. So if you want to get it while actually playing PvP, just go into like Brigantine and Galleon. Because that's where all the bad players have gone to after sloop got taken over by sweats. Wait, what? It's a new, it's another Megalodon that's spawned. Ooh, away from all the Reapers. And it's another Electro one. I mean, I kind of like it being an Electro one, they're easier to deal with. Way easier, in fact. Not just easier to deal with, but they also, like... There's less risk of me dying, because the fire, one just has fire everywhere, and I already have killed it many more times than the other one, the Barnacle Dread. Another thing that I realized a while back when I was just sailing around the seas. I don't know if people actually do this, but if you're sailing and you want your anchor to drop at a very specific moment, you don't actually have to drop it and time it. You can just drop it and then grab it at the last second so you can put it down instantly when you have the timing you want. And you don't have to time it as much. I don't know if people actually do that, but it's a nice trick. It's one of those things when I'm watching streamers and they like try to time their anchor drop, that I'm just like, just drop it and then just like time it. What are you doing? Why are you doing that way? But I guess it just because they've gotten the timing so much down, they're just used to doing it that way, I suppose. I'm so shit at the timing, so I just do it the easier way. I never understood doing things the hard way. Like, sure, sometimes it makes sense. But if there's a hard way and an easy way, and there's no advantage doing the hard way, then why do the hard way? I don't get that. I mean, I suppose if you want the difficulty, but like, with stuff like this, it's just like, it's just nice. It's just like a quality of life thing, really. Oops, I didn't sell the chest. Yep. That is fair. I mean, the anger is really bad sometimes because one thing that me and my friend Oliver did a lot at one point was that we would put down the anger and we would forget to pull it up and get attacked by it. So the anchor is really only for stopping your boat. You stop it and then you pull it up. You never leave your anchor down. Because if your anchor is down and someone attacks you, you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed. I only use it to stop, really. Like, when I was doing I was at one point playing with someone like a random. I think it was either on like a Discord server or like what is it called, on Open Crew, and he mentioned that you could just stop your boat by pulling up the sails 100%, but the boat still goes for like a little bit after. Putting down the anchor quickly to get it like down and then pulling it up is sometimes just like more effective. Especially if you're enough people to pull it up quickly.
Working here is so unfair.
I don't know if that's unfair, I'd say. Like, I don't know your pay, but you're working 24/7, so I guess you're right. I will quickly go get something to drink before I get a headache. Just like. I have returned. Yeah, my friend gets generally mad if I ever touch the anchor. I guess he just has bad experience with people attacking with the anchors down. Which makes sense. It does happen weirdly a lot. Apropos Megalodon, since I'm hunting them, have any one of you ever been lucky enough to glance at the... Oh, it's north or south I have to go. To glance at the mythical, non-existent, shrouded ghost? Because I haven't seen a glimpse of that fish, ever. Apart from, at one point, Megalodon showed up, but it didn't have any texture. Like, it wasn't, like, white, like the South Megalodon, it just didn't have any texture for some reason. I don't know what that was about. I've also seen an invisible one. That was weird. You had! Probably. What do you mean probably? Oh, you're talking about the other thing, right? Delay, right? Talking about, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, what do you mean probably? You've seen it or you haven't? Like, what do you mean probably? I get what you mean now. You went to the comment about him having bad experiences. That makes more sense. I got confused for a second. It doesn't exist, but my mates on the server, I'm gonna have killed it twice. Oh my god, I would be so annoyed. See, it reminds me of a time where I was on, I think it was the, I don't know which member, I don't know, but it might have been like, me and my friend was doing something on this island, right? And I've just like, gotten like, but they're just paid actors, that makes sense. And I just gotten like a bottle on the beach. Nah, I got attacked by a gallon with a figure entitled Golden Skelly Curse. Oh my god, that's scary as shit! To be fair though, 99% of stuff in Sea of Thieves, because it's like, you don't need to like, you can't go down in PvP reputation, it's technically possible to get everything in the game by never ever firing cannonballs at real players. It would be weird, but it's possible. So just because they have good stuff doesn't mean they're good, but they probably were. Absolutely just fun. Yeah, probably were. But I do remember I was on a island with my friend and I just got like a bottle on the beach, and then I went to the mermaid, and as soon as I pressed the mermaid button, I hear the sound of an ancient skeleton. And of course the boat was like very, very far away. So, yeah, we didn't get that. A bunch of paid actors claiming it exists, so people like us keep searching. Probably, yeah. I mean, there was an event a while back where you could get, a long while back where you could, like, do a ritual by getting a loot from all the normal megalodons and then summon it. It didn't count toward the commendation though, so it doesn't really matter. And it's like, the commendation where you kill it once is one thing, but like have to kill it 5 times? Who the hell finds that thing 5 times? I've never even seen it. I've seen every other megalodon in the entirety of the game, but never that one. Ever. Is there even any Reapers left on the server? Hey, no Reapers left! That means I can get to fight fish in peace without worrying about a level 5 Reaper. The absolute pain I would have felt, bro. Yeah, it was annoying. It was definitely annoying. It's the only time I haven't killed an ancient skeleton, and I was pissed. Please don't. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pull that thing out of the fog. I'm not fighting in the fog. It ain't happening. I can't use the staff effectively in the fog. I'm not doing it. I'm getting it out of that fog. I'm not doing it. I'm getting it out of that fog. I have lost like 40 tons giant shark. Never mind, I found it again. I have lost it again. Could you imagine if people actually got lost like a 40-ton shark? So you guys want to hear something funny I learned a while back? In real life, when the big fish like whales dies, for some reason, I don't know the like biology of it, but they like actually explode after laying and rotting on the beach, if they are on the beach, right? The first ever whale that they tried to blow up themselves with dynamite to avoid it exploding on its own and damaging people, they miscalculated how much dynamite they should use. So the dynamite ended up pushing all the rotten whale flesh really, really far up into the sky. And the people that were there to see the explosion, well, yeah, they got a bath. A very disgusting bath of really disgusting rotting whale flesh and whatever stuff it had in it. So yeah, that was an interesting story. And extremely disgusting. Poison. Poison. God damn it. At the very least I can take a break. Spam shooting it with the staff is technically deals more damage. But like, I also need to wait till the poison have taken some damage from it, because if you just spam shoot it, then the poison is not gonna do all that much. And also I'm gonna destroy the staff so quickly. Eat cannonballs! Eat a cannonball! What? Everyone saw it my cannonball fly through its upper jaw, right? The heat of the sun messing with the stomach gas, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. And the worst part about the explosion thing was that because they had placed dynamite wrong, after the explosion and people were covered in rotting whale flesh, most of the whale was still intact. They didn't place the dynamite right. So not only were they now covered in rotting whale flesh, but the whale was still there. I just realized for some reason it seems the armor actually takes poison damage. I think. I don't know if I don't actually know how the poison works on this thing, because I don't know if it's like I can't damage the poison damage before the armor breaks, or if I can like how that works. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stop that. Oh god damn it! Nope, definitely not gonna be able to stop that one. Definitely not gonna be able to stop one. It's using my boat as a choo-choo toy. I don't know how I got reminded of this, but I got reminded of somehow Phineas and Ferb. And I think it's because of that choo-choo, and it's like the choo-choo train about the Dr. Doofenshmirtz from the second dimension losing it. But there is an episode where they talk about how much his parents didn't like him, like Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And one thing they mentioned is that his parents, which includes his mother, didn't show up at his birth. What? 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 Can someone please explain to me how his mother didn't show up at his birth? Because of, like, I've been confused about that for a few days now. Like the father, okay, yeah, shitty father. But like, what do you mean your mother didn't show up? What do you mean? Like, what? How did your mother not show up? I'm confused. Oh, crap. Oh my god, the poison can stop its bite. It was about to bite, but it stopped right the last second without me hitting it. The poison damage stopped its bite. I didn't even know it could do that. I thought it could just... I didn't think that would count as damage. At least not count as like damage to stop its bites, but apparently it does. Well, that certainly makes it a hell of a lot easier. Eat poison. Come on. Die, you big fish. Die, you big fish. Die, you big overgrown salmon. Poison. Did anybody know what happens if you shoot a megalodon with a cursed cannonball? Because I've always wondered about that. I'm gonna go get some more food while the megalodon is slowly dying. I wonder what kind of poison it actually is in the staff. It's like rat poison? Just in case that I can't need to hit without the armor. I think that's... She's just gonna die without me... I kinda wanna see it just dying without me having hit it in a while by just like the poison. Unfortunately, as much as the poison is dealing damage to it... Damn it! Die! Oh shit! Ah! You missed. You dumb snake underwater thingy McJiggy. The bubonic plague, hopefully. What? I don't like. You mean like that's how like his mother died or something? I guess that would technically make sense. No, but she'll still be dead. Oh, you mean the poison in the staff? Yeah, I get confused easily apparently. I feel like that would be a bit overkill. It's rat poison because that's funnier. But why is it all the way over there? Is it retreating? Fish, we're still fighting here. Get back here! We're still fighting! You can't just leave! What the hell? You can't just leave! What the hell, man? Why are you leaving me? You can't just leave. Eat poison. I wonder if the one staff shot actually deals more damage than a cannonball if you take poison with it. I'm kind of curious about that. I don't know how long. I know it's 5 ticks per second, but I don't know how many seconds it takes damage, you know? I'm trying to spare how many staffs, tridents I use. So I'm not gonna use any more shots from the site. Any unnecessary shots anymore. But at the same time, I want to kill this thing fast, you know? Also, I don't understand why it's not attacking. Yeah, you shouldn't let it charge up to a second charge, because if you let it charge up to a second charge, you're not gonna get anything out of it. The Trident of the Banished shoots disgustingly slow when you get it up to the second charge. No! Don't bite me, you dumb fish. No! Don't bite me. I just feel like what happens if it dives right under my boat? Like, how did that work? Die! Oh, it's dead. It goes so much quicker. I'm gonna fight a firefish next, or do I keep? I'm just gonna have to keep fighting barnacle dreads. I still wonder if they're gonna make a third one at one point. I don't know what they would do specially though. Maybe it'll make it like a poison one, or they can make like one inspired by the Shrouded Ghost. They can like make it sort of invisible, or like make itself like a ghost so it can go through your boat. That could be kind of cool. Where's the loot? Don't scam me again. I killed one of these at one point and never got any loot out of it. Yeah, am I getting scammed again? Or am I blind? To be honest, it's most likely me being blind. But it wouldn't surprise me if it scammed me again. What the? Where's the loot? It's like... That's the barrel, so it's not that. Eternal. Oh my god, no. Don't add poison and going through this thing. That's a little... I think it might be over there because I see some birds circling over there, but I can't see, like, it has that weird hack the god fest. A Megalodon with a hat. Honestly, that would be funny, I won't lie. A Megalodon with a hat, that would be extremely funny. Have I gotten scammed? Where's my loot? Oh, it's over here. No mind. I haven't gotten scammed. Oh, that was way too much turning. That's right in front of me. Honestly, a Megalodon with a hat would be extremely funny. I'm down. That would actually be hilarious if it actually was a Megalodon with a hat. Come on. Okay, now game, please give me more than one damn grizzly scale. Shoots spears out its mouth and turns them into purple ghost state. Okay, I think I think everything combined of that is gonna make it a tiny teensy bit broken. But we do it. But to be fair, we do need a harder bosses because really the only time I've struggled with anything in this game that's not PvP has been the Fire Megalodon on solo without the Triton. I keep calling it staff for some reason, even though it's definitely Triton. I don't know why. I mean, is it really a Triton? Because technically a Triton would be like having 3 like spear-like things, but it doesn't. But it is. The game does call it a Triton. I guess it's technically the Triton. I don't know what I would count it as. A Disney stick. Damn it, I missed. Okay, let's see what I got. Don't care. Openable chest. Openable one. A pristine scale, I don't care. Because, well, pristine scales are all good and all, but I already have all them to the commendation, and I'm trying to complete the commendation, not get money here. A pristine tooth, again, I don't really care that much. Nah, it's a fork. But, I mean, technically speaking, you could argue, oh, a grizzly tooth that I don't need because I need grizzly scales. Don't tell me I fought this entire thing and got not a single thing to the actual commendation. Game? Game? Don't! I didn't get a single grizzly scale, that's the only thing I have left on it. Oh, this entire fight is worthless. All this loot, none of it matters to my commendation. That entire fight, I got nothing to my commendation. What the hell was wrong with my thing? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so bad. That was worthless. That's annoying. Well, I guess I get money. That's always something. I hate UCFEs. I hate randomness when you need something specific. Oh, that's bullcrap. Well, I guess that's just a game. I just have to live with it. There's nothing I can do about it. But goddamn, is it annoying. Okay, where's the nearest outpost? South. No, definitely north. So I gotta go north for Gallon Grave. Whoa, what's that in the water? What's the glowing blue stuff in the water? What? That's where the loot was. That's where the... I didn't get all the loot? Am I missing more of it? Did I not get all of it? I mean, it's not it's a 2, it's not a scale, so I don't actually care that much. But now it's a question if I did get all of it. I guess I'm gonna go up here and check if there's anything glinting. No, no, there isn't, which means I've gotten all of it without a single goddamn scale. Oh, that's annoying. That's really, really annoying. You can even see here, like, if I go in here, I've gotten, like, yeah, I know technically speaking, I need 2s as well, but, like, I don't need more than 2 of them. I need so many scales. And I'm gonna get these 2 completed now, and then I just need scales. And for the fire one, I just need teeth. Like, it's not like I can decide what I get by, like, how I attack it or anything. It's just random. So it's like, RNG will always, like, have the chance to just be a giant, like, just give you the finger, and it's... it reminds me of a time where I was hunting some, like, a Pokemon ripoff on like, Roblox. I was hunting, like, a really rare creature in the game, and I spent, like, a stupid amount of time trying to get it. Also, one of my friends and me, we were completing, like, I think it was the last set of what are they called? What are they called? The challenges that go with the Build Scratch Weekend, the challenges. We needed a fish for something. I don't remember what, but we needed a stormfish, right? So we go in a storm, we start fishing. And what does my bullcrap lucky friend immediately pull up? I don't know. Just a shadow trophy stormfish. You know, the rarest fish in the game. Just like first thing he throws out with a bait, and he gets the rarest fish in the entirety of the game. Apparently now it's second rarest because of it. Oh, maybe second rare. I don't remember. The rarest was the second rarest. And it's like, what do you mean that the first thing he pulls up? Like, what? What do you mean that's the first thing he pulls up? That's he gonna tell me he goes hunting for Megalodon and get, like, shrouded ghosts. Like, what the hell? And there's no ships at the outpost. I'm not making that mistake sailing so close without noting a goddamn brigantine. Okay, I do see a ship in the distance, but it doesn't look like it's coming over here. It looks like it's anchored at that island. Oh, is it anchored? I don't think I'm close enough to see if it's anchored. It could just have its sails up. I know the render distance is a little tricky to judge sometimes. Yeah, they do have their sails up. No, they are anchored because the sails are not fully up, which means they should be sailing otherwise. Ooh. I'm just grabbing these in case that I want to play more after the stream, so I can go hunt for them. Just in case. I probably won't play more after the stream. But, like, hunting... Okay, that was a bad idea, looking back on it. Mermaid, could you spawn before I ram the island? Could you? No? Oh, yeah, apparently you can spawn before, but not so I can get to you before I ram the island, but that kinda sucks. I'm gonna get on the boat and just instantly ram the island, aren't I? Oh no, I already rammed it. Where's the... Oh, the other side of the island, because of course she is. I didn't get all, did I? No, somehow. I didn't. You just think the most effective way to fight the megalodons would be the spears, considering they're like introduced in the same time. I don't really see them glitched very often, actually. I mean, they don't appear close to me, which is annoying, but I don't think that's a glitch. I don't think that actually that glitch. To be fair, I could just be lucky. I have a weird luck. It's either trash or godly. There's no in between. I mean, for example, me and Oliver at one point, we were doing, I think it was, I don't remember what specifically we were doing, but it was during the last season, we were doing those, new forts in the fire volcano place. And there was a chance for them to have like a special, like, super stack with like really godly loot and everything, right? And they're not supposed to be there when you die for the quest. Only when you actually like physically sail over there. And yet, on our first dive, we got one. We dived to it, and we got one, despite that not being possible. I don't know what happened, but we weren't complaining. Actually, we were. Because of it being a special one, we didn't get the loot we needed for the commendations we were trying to go for. But the gold was nice, so I guess there's some positive to it. I'm still annoyed that I didn't get a single scale, apart from this pristine one, which, admittedly speaking, gives a lot of money, but doesn't really matter because I'm not here for the money, I'm here for the commendation, so. I should have enough cannonballs to... Nah, I'm gonna sail over just to get extra, just in case. It's not as much for the Megalodon, because obviously I'm using the Tridents against that. It's more for the, what is it called, players that might be, you know, wanting to fight me. Any firefish? Any angry fire? Are you kidding me? Well, that's okay. Another barnacle dread, which is I'm fine with that, but really, really, please let those reapers disappear by the time I get there. Like, what the hell, man? Yeah, they might just be stupid. Honestly, you're probably right. You're probably right. They are probably just stupid. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that fish away from two reapers right next to each other. And of course, it's on the barnacle dread, but it takes longer to fight than the fire one, because the fire one obviously don't have armor. Thank goodness for that. Could you imagine the fire one also had like boosted like defense with armor? Like, it's already the more difficult one just by the nature of it setting everything on fire. We don't need it to also have armor. Feel like that might be a bit overkill.
Thanks for visiting.
Just a tiny bit overkill. Hey, I almost have 2 million. Woo! Those ships are gonna destroy me, aren't they? Oh, they're still... Great! Now, is it fighting it? Well, I'm not gonna be... If it actually is fighting it, I probably can get over there before they beat it. But then I still have to fight them for the loot. But, like... Sure, why not? To the battle! This is a very bad idea. But southwest, but I'm an idiot, so let's do a bad idea. Just to battle. They can only end wrong this. They can only end wrong. I just somehow win against both. See, one thing I've learned in Sea of Thieves is that it's easier fighting as a duo sloop against a galleon or a brigantine than it is as a solo sloop against a duo sloop. Because one thing that the duo sloop can do that I can't, is that they can send one man over here to annoy me so I can't fire my cannon while fixing their boat and bucketing and stuff. I can't do that. So without laying pressure on them, then they can just send one man to piss me off and one can stay fixing. Yeah, they're definitely fighting that thing. I won that thing, so I'm gonna sail full southwest, arm my cannons, and go straight into killing them before they can grab the loot. That's my fish. And Matthew was just like constantly on fire and melted cannonballs, so we had to shoot fire bombs or plunder bombs to overload it so it would explode. That would actually be a fun fight. Now, to be fair, you can't actually fire fireballs at it and it actually makes it explode. Like, there's a whole Commendation about it. See? There's a whole Commendation about it. You stinger? No. Yeah. No? Where's this? You defeated a nation, you completed a hunter, you attempted to extinguish the fire with a water bucket, you can extinguish a fire during an encounter with an... Is that another Commendation? Am I tripping? You caused an ancient feared red maw to overheat and explode using fire. See? You can actually make it explode by firing fireballs at it. You can't actually do that, which is funny. Same, I just can't beat anyone on an ship. I mean, I can beat a solo. I've played a lot of solo PvP, and that's actually kind of easy. That's because they can't board you. They don't board you as much. They're just like kind of chilling. Like even if they board you, most of the time they're just trying to sail you out to the edge of the map because they can't exactly sink you when they're on your boat. One thing I've won in a lot of solo PvP matches is that someone has boarded me, and then they have sunk because they had a hole while they were on my boat. Which is kind of funny. Like, how stupid do you have to be to forget you had a hole when you're boarding somebody? Pretty darn stupid. To be clear, I have done that as well. To be clear. And yes, I know that means I'm stupid. I call myself an idiot on YouTube. You really think I care about calling myself stupid? You can I mean, you can stop them from boarding with a shotgun. You can place traps at distance, but what weapons are you using when they board? Because one thing I learned when I was running shotgun sword is that the reason I had such a trouble with people on my boat is that a lot of times when they got away from me, I had no actual way to like do anything because I had no ranged weapon. The shotgun has barely any range, so they could just run away and I couldn't do anything. So if your problem is you can't kill them, I would advise you to maybe switch up your weapons if you've tried that. Because it has helped me immensely to go to a handgun. Just like stand, like if someone boards you, get high ground, aim, and shoot them once before rushing them with a sword. I boarded this other guy in Hourglass and then sailed him out and just barely got back before he sunk. In my humble opinion, I hate that strategy purely because of how many times it got me killed, and I think it's bullcrap. But like, anyone has their own opinions. Ah, come on, really? Okay, you're a smuggler one. Do you have a big bomb somewhere on your boat? Damn it! Ah, shit! No! I used sword and then switched between pistol and blunderbuss. Ah. I was trying to dash towards that boat so I could see if I could explode like a one of those smuggler kegs on that boat so I could get them sunk fast. But I didn't expect me to miss the sword plunge. I didn't expect that part. Are they still fighting the fish? Yes, they are. Okay, let's try this one more time. Hey, I actually dashed. Ha, I'm on board. And bye-bye. Oh! Kaboom! Holy crap, that boat went flying! Mermaid? I need a mermaid. But I'm also on Xbox One, so I lag and I'm barely able to quickly grab my food when low. Ah, yeah, that makes that would make it a lot harder. I see that. I applied playing this game while I lag, and it is not fun. I'm playing on a PlayStation 5, so. Okay, am I getting close? Are they still fighting it? Yes, it is. Full west. Okay, they are no longer. For example, I die once because I grabbed my cannonball instead of food. I have done that mistake too, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna sail the other way around the island just to ignore the ships and just go straight for the fish. Never mind, one of them is still fighting the fish. Are they going for me? Because I'm just here to fight a fish. Yeah, that dude is almost certainly going for me. If they start trying to chase me, I'm out of here. The Sly Goose. To be clear, I have streamer mode on, so the names are just going to be the most generic names you can think of. I am only here for this Megalodon. I do not wish to fight you. I'm only here for the Barnacle Dread. Unfortunately, I'm guessing that you want to murder me, which is fair. I don't think that I can persuade him not to try to murder me. But perhaps... I'm just trying to see if I can surprise attack this dude to sink, and then this dude won't, try to murder me. Sometimes I turn off my internet just so my ship doesn't, and I mean quite literally start flying sometimes. Yeah, I have seen some flying ships as well, which is weird. Okay, it doesn't see. Okay, yes, I don't know if it want to fight me. I'm not quite sure. But I'm more interested in attacking the boat with sails are down and see if I can catch it off guard, so it sinks, so I can get the Barnacle Dread. Which is why I'm gonna be loading. Nope. I'm gonna be loading one of these in. Is it actually going for me? I don't know. It's turning around the island, but it's doing it so slowly that I feel like it's not. But at the same time, considering they have the first section of the Reaper skins on, they might just be new players. The Golden Triton. This reminds me of a place in the Witcher 3 called the Golden Sturgeon, which is like a bar. Have they killed it yet? Because I really don't want to have them have it. Oh, there. Okay, that dude is not going for me, which means I just need to worry about that dude. When I get close, I'll try to negotiate it. That I will take care of the fish and he can just do whatever, but I want the fish. Even if he kills it, like, I want the loot. I don't care. I'm stealing the loot. I didn't realize I had could I get wins. I lag so hard it continues going the exact same way, so when that lag happens on the big wave, just keep sailing on air. That would look weird. I am here for the Barnacle Dread. Let me get my fish and the loot from it, and I will not shoot you. Should you try to steal it or fight me, I will murder you. You have been warned. They have been warned. I want the loot from the fish. The loot from the fish. You can sail away and I will fight the fish on my own. If you try to shoot me, I will sink you. Will you leave? Let me fight. Hello? I am not asking you anything okay. I am telling you that I will kill the fish and get the loot. I will take the fish. I will steal it if I have to. I will sink you if I have to. The loot for the fish is mine. You have been warned. Sail away. I want the fish and killing it. If you do not sail away in the next few seconds, I will sink you. You have been warned. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna sail away. Let's try to give him a little warning shot. I don't want to sink him if I don't have to. He doesn't seem to be a good player. He seems to be new, so I don't really want to sink him. But I also don't want to risk him start attacking mid-fight against it. So I'm trying to get him to leave without like resorting to killing him, because this dude is clearly new. Why is he taking me What do you mean? Oh, he's sarcastic. That makes sense. I thought he was saying thanks after I shot him, and I was like, what do you mean thanks? I did warn him. I told him point blank. Leave. I will get the Megalodon. And the loot. Like, I did warn him. It's not my fault he didn't listen. He didn't even break the armor, by the way. He wouldn't even have won against the Megalodon on his own. You can't even fight the same part of his race. Respectable. Nah, seems aggro. Sink him. He wasn't really aggro. I mean, he didn't even attack me. Hey, see, the poison made it stop its fight. I didn't even hit it last second. But the poison made it stop. Oh my god, you can actually poison through the armor. Maybe I should see where his emissary flag actually, where his loot actually are. I should go get his emissary. Oh, he's in the water. Wait, what? Hello? I should probably get his emissary flag before it despawns. Maybe his buddy is on his way. The other. I don't really fear these two Reapers anymore, because of that performance right there. I mean, you're not wrong. That dude was abysmal. He was gonna lose to a single barnacle dread. Up. Really? I was trying to put my anchor down here so I can get the flag. I don't really care all that much about the flag, but I need the money, so. Is he in the water? I see a mermaid. I just want the flag. Give me the flag. Just give me the flag! Thank you. Wait, what's that glowy red thing? Ah, shoot it. I'm fixing my holes now. I'm not gonna risk him appearing out of nowhere. I'll be back real quick. Alright. You're not wrong. Free Reaper flag. Like, I did warn him. I told him that I was gonna sink him if he did not start sailing away. I want the Megalodon. If he wanted to fight for it, we can fight for it. But I did tell him that I would steal it. I have no qualms about stealing things from players, but I have qualms about being toxic. If he had sailed away peacefully, I would not have shot. But he didn't. I mean, I guess he didn't fire at me, so I could have just let him, like, live, but I was afraid that he was gonna, like, I was afraid that he was gonna, the moment the Megalodon died, start shooting at me or like grab the loot and just run. I don't trust him. I don't really trust anyone in this game, to be fair. Am I anger up? Nope, it's not. Sail up, anger up. I wonder if he's gonna come back for a rematch. I don't think so, considering how badly he fought against the barnacle. But like, he didn't even get the armor destroyed. No. Ah, shit, what the? That caught me off guard. Level 1 Reaper flag. I mean, it's only level 1, but like... It's something, I guess? Oh, the rest of his loot is the glowy thing. Ooh! Definitely don't mind that. Oops. Cannonball! Poison. I think I missed the poison shot. Didn't miss that one though. I didn't see a mermaid anymore when I grabbed the Ashen Key, so I don't think he's in the water anymore. Oh, I thought I hit the flag. There's not a Reaper on the way to revenge, is there? No. Wait, is that dude really doing Fall of the Damned? The dude who seems to be a teammate with the other one. Where did I put them? Oh, there. Doing some Tony Hawk type stuff. I don't know what you mean by that. Stop biting me. Don't bite me. Dumb fish. I'm back with an entire pot of spaghetti for lunch. Well, I hope you enjoy your spaghetti then. I have already had lunch. Because of the time difference, I've already had lunch before I even started the stream. Got an early one. Well, I guess late breakfast, since I ate them both at the same time, technically, or same thing. So technically, I guess I got a late breakfast, I guess, technically. See, it didn't die when I hit it with a cannonball, it died a few seconds after. Also, how did it die that quick? It died quicker than usual, even with... I guess he also shot at it, but like... I guess it's because... I don't know. It died quicker than the other one. And now I can barely see anything in front of me because of fog. So that's... I hate fog. How am I gonna find out where my loot is? Okay, well, in front of me to the side. I thought in front of me to the side. So just go a little front, go a little to the side, and then anger. So like anger. It should be around here. I swear to God, if I once again don't get a single scale. Oh, I see the loot. I will be kind of annoyed. You're not the only one, mate. You're not the only one. Could you imagine if they added some type of extra rare version of a Megalodon that only spawned in a fog? Like, could you imagine having like if there were some variants of megalodons that only spawned like a fog or a storm. Jesus Christ, it would be hell. Oops. I don't need, as long as I get like scales. That's all I need, game, just scales. Okay, let's see. Openable chest. Another openable one. A tooth? I haven't checked all the loot, you can still get a scale. You can still get a scale, don't. Nothing in that one. Okay, one scale. One scale? 2! Imagine a phantom mech that spawns in fog, and when it does, it turns into the fog as the fog that... Oh my god, that would be hell. I thought that tapeworm, which is definitely not something I want anywhere near me. If you don't know what it is it's like a disgusting thing that is in your stomach and eats some of your food. And it's just disgusting. Okay, this time I actually got mostly scale. That's good. I got 3 scales. And I haven't checked this area yet. Okay, I got 3 scales. Could be better. Could be better. But I think it's fine. Could, like, obviously I would always want it would always be better, could be better, but I'm fine with only getting 3. It's doesn't add up for me only getting, like, not getting a single one last time, but it's definitely better than nothing. I did not think I'll be end up sinking a Reaper this stream. Okay. Where is this outpost? And the 2 reproducers sunk. No shit, they were trash. Not okay, that's rude. They were not that good. They were new to the game. I know they can get like 8 meters long. Absolutely disgusting. Like, ugh. Okay, the northwest. And now I have 3 scales. One thing that's funny is that when I finally get the commendations to the like the megalodons, I will finally have another curse to add to my collection of curses. At the moment, the only curses I have is like a stone one, the skeleton and ghost one, and the curse of sunken sorrow. I haven't gotten myself put together to go through the Shores of Gold. I mean, I have gone through it. I have a video on me going through the Shores of Gold on my channel, but I haven't got all the journals, completed all the commendations, stuff like that. Just did the story part because, goddamn, I have no patience. Which makes sense. I have ADHD. Yeah, when I sell those 3, I will have 20 7, which means I'll need 13 to get it, and then this one, I only need 9 teeth. And then when I complete that, and that, I'll get this one completed, and this one will complete itself. And then I'll finally get the curse that makes it look like a shark. Plus, if you get the egg, they'll hatch and burrow through your body and eat muscle and sometimes even organs like the brain. Like, ah! I lost my appetite. I'm so glad that Denmark don't have any such things. Like, it's only like we don't have any poisonous animals that can hurt us. We don't have any crazy wildlife that's gonna try to eat us. Don't have any crazy poisonous plants. It's just a friendly little nation. A friendly little place. I don't know how people can live in Australia, man. Everything there will and can kill you, and if they won't kill you, it'll torture you to death. Just look at the Gimpy Gimpy plant. And if you don't know what that is, it's a plant that's so painful to touch that to touch it, it'll get silicone like spikes into your skin that won't your body can't break them down. So it will continue to release small bits of neurotoxin that doesn't kill you. It just gives you so much pain that there's been records of horses running over the edge of a cliff to kill themselves. Yo, I'm Danish too! Wait, what? Okay, I did not expect someone from Denmark to watch my stream. Know what how small our nation is. Well, hello, my fellow Dane, I suppose? I did not expect that. I did not see that coming. I know that, like, for some reason, every time that I hear someone talk about the Danish language, they always say it sounds like you have a potato in your mouth. I'm not sure that is. I don't think I sound like I have a potato in my mouth when I speak Danish, but then again, I'm also used to the language, so probably has something to do with that. That reminds me of a time I was playing Roblox with one of my friends. For some godforsaken reason, it ended up being like half the server was just randomly Danish people. And it was only me and my friend and a third one that knew each other. Everyone else was just like randoms. And it was like 12 to 13 people. Like, maybe it was between like 12 and like 14 people. Sorry, it's just my mother. I have to make food, dinner today, so I have to go up and buy some food soon. Well, not soon, but that's why I started streaming early in Danish time. Yeah, I was actually already suspicious when I heard you the first time. It says a lot that you can hear on my voice that I'm Danish. It says a lot. Now, one thing that one of my friends kept teasing me about for a while was that I sound like that I'm British. And I don't really hear it myself. I've heard other Danish people speak English, and I will agree, I don't quite sound like most Danish people when they speak English. But I don't sound British. I think it's probably because when I was learning English, I watched a lot of like Australian YouTube. But I still don't think I sound British of all things. And if you agree with them, I hate you. Okay, that's overreacting. I don't hate you, but I strongly dislike you. I am not British. I don't sound like it either. I hope. That was the third fish I have murdered. I even killed a player. Oh wait, right, I have to sell the flag in the book as well. I don't think it's gonna give me that much. I mean, it's one in battle. Wait, does it count as one in battle? Because it could be still counting as a non-one in battle since the fish did most of the work. No, it doesn't count as one in battle because the fish did most of the work. Also, why can't I sprint with a flag? I can promise you, game, I can sprint with a flag in real life. I go between Australian and American most of the time. Fair? I mean, I just get called British by my friends, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess Australian and British are, like, sound decently like each other. But, like, I still don't think I sound British. One of my friends also obsessed with making up, like, different accents. I don't know how good the accents actually sound. But... because I'm not actually good at interpreting accents. What's the book? Oh. Also, does anyone ever see anything but noteworthy logbooks when they beat somebody? Because I swear to God, 99.9% of the time when I see a logbook, it's a noteworthy logbook. I've seen, like, I think one that's not noteworthy. And noteworthy is level 1. You have to survive for, like, I think it's 3 hours. You have to survive without sinking to get a higher level than a noteworthy one. Yeah, see? Thank you. Now, to be fair, my mic does mess up, make my voice sound different. I won't say it doesn't. But I don't sound that different. But you can definitely hear a difference in my voice when I speak English right now. Obviously, it's because I snack dansk. Like, det är bara för en stor forskel. I'm sorry for anyone who didn't understand that, but I just basically said that it was a big difference between my voice when I speak English and Danish. Like, apparently the logbooks level up between how many hours you've gone without singing. So if I go into this logbook, for example, I have been streaming for 3 hours, which means I have not sung in 3 hours. Which means it's probably upgraded from a noteworthy one because of it. Like you can see, it goes all the way to day 9. So it's probably been upgraded to another noteworthy but a higher level. And that's usual for me. I keep getting my logbooks higher than noteworthy because I just don't die that much. But every time I kill somebody, they never have a higher one. I'm like, how does people think that much? Or maybe they just don't have time to play. You see, you sound different when you're speaking other languages, like a lot different. I'm just gonna sell the key. I have nothing to do with it. Wait, I can just sell it to the summoner. Why am I jumping over to the Reaper? What am I doing? I don't even think I can sell it there. Hey lady, here's a key. Yay, 200 gold. Woohoo! How many... I was right about how much I'm eating now, right? Yeah, I need 13 barnacle dreads, and I need... Oh, not the fish, the scales, and then I need 9 of the firefish teeth. Which is, oh my god, don't tell me it spawned on the other side of the bloody map. It definitely spawned on the other side of the map, didn't it? Are you kidding? First, it was right between Reapers. And now it's spawned at an active Fort of the Damned? Are you freaking kidding me? Does these fish hate me? I mean, suppose I suppose I am murdering them. So I suppose I am actively murdering them. So I guess I couldn't really blame them if they were. You're not wrong there, but I already have all the Disney sticks I need this time, so. Although banished Disney sticks makes it sound like it's something Disney, like, they were selling them and then they, like, got into a controversy because of them and then they just, like, stopped getting it. It sounds like it's something, like. That's what it sounds like when you call it with Spanish Disney sticks. I don't even remember. I started calling them Disney sticks because of a YouTuber, that being, Cliff the Story Guy, and I don't know why he started calling them to begin with. I unfortunately have to end the stream now, I think, because I have to go to the store with my mother and buy some stuff for dinner. And I've been streaming for like 3 hours and a half. And I've killed 3 fish. I probably will eventually do a really long one of these, where I go for completing this, because I'm getting close. So the last one where I complete it will probably be an extra long one. But I will anyway end the stream now. If you like the stream, I'll appreciate you like and subscribe, and I hope everyone watching has a wonderful day. And see you next time!